Hey, what's going on, people? Your boy, man, Mike, coming at you guys with more Atlanta Falcons news. This is a salary cap update on Julio Jones, and I thought this was very interesting. You guys know Matt Carrolley by now. He's been on the show multiple times, but did some number crunching, and he came up with this, and this is an interesting tidbit. I want you guys to really understand and know this about, Julio's contract, and this is verbatim. One thing working in the favor of the Falcons keeping Julio beyond 2020 is his 2022 and 2023 cap hits are both 19,263 million. All right, it's going to be about 19,3 compared to 23 million this year, with the cap expected to return to $200 million in 2022. Julio would represent a smaller percentage against the cap in the future than he does this year. Why is this significant? Because a lot of people are under the assumption that Julio Jones is just going to take up so much cap hit, but again, with a $20 million, about $15 to $20 million cap decline, it's going back up in 2022. So when you look at it, man, this works well for the Atlanta Falcons. It's probably why, guys like Terry Fontenot, these guys were not upset. They're not panicking over, potential moves that the Falcons could, quite possibly do. Make in the near future. Julio Jones he's going to be making under $20 million this year. It's not going up. His salary cap is not going up. It's going to stay the same for the most part. So we could possibly see Julio take a little bit less money. We could possibly see, the Falcons rework a deal. I doubt it, but we could possibly see that. But again, we always talk about, where's the money going to come from? And the Falcons are going to, they did a great job of really, understanding when they did, did Julio's contract, that they did it in such a way that they wouldn't hurt the future. And this is just great news, all right? I want to know what you guys think about this. Does this signify to you guys that, the Falcons could quite possibly, keep Julio Jones around for a long time? You're going to see a long-term deal, whether it's Julio Jones, Grady Jarrett, or even Matt Ryan in contract extension. I think this is great news. So you guys, again, man, check out Matt Carrolley on Twitter. I thought this was a great tweet, numbers, and like I said, man, this guy's great with numbers, and if not, he's probably the best guy that I personally know, as far as the salary cap and understanding the salary cap. So you guys check him out there. But let's get straight to this, this take on Arthur Smith. Arthur Smith pretty much stating, it's like, look, man, he's not here to say to any of you guys, like, he's here to win. This guy doesn't want to rebuild. He's not interested in the rebuild, and pretty much saying, you got the wrong freaking coach if you think that I'm going to come here to rebuild. He's not interested in rebuilding. I think this is great news for real Falcons fans who just want to see this team succeed. I don't care about what they did back in the day. I don't give a dang about, last year. Last year was last year. The Falcons were still in 8 and 9 games that could have went their way, and it could have been a completely different it could have been a completely different year if this Falcons team had found a way to win those games. We're talking about a playoff team. So they were in 9 of the 16 games, and they end up losing those games. But this tells you the Falcons are not as bad as a lot of people think they are. So when you have Arthur Smith, these guys are not interested in losing. I'm just going to be real. This guy is not interested. He's trying to really solidify himself as a great coach. All right. That's one. Two, why? You have Matt Ryan. You have Julio Jones, Calvin Ridley. The Falcons have a ton of weapons on their team. So when it all comes down to it, why would you, as a coach, if you want to win, you're thinking about winning, Why do you want to get rid of these guys and start over? And it may not work out. This is the thing that I always say. More than often, all right? More so when it comes down to drafting and signing free agents, a lot of these players just don't pan out. So when you have guys like Julio, when you have guys like Grady Jarrett, Deion Jones, Matt Ryan, these guys are great players. Why would you want to get rid of these guys? You can still try your best to win, all right, and get to the Super Bowl. It's all about winning championships in the game. So I think this is just a great attitude. All right, this is one thing that I love about Arthur Smith. All right, and coming straight out with the honest truth is that a lot of these people don't have the best interests at heart. They want the type of player that they want, and it has nothing to truly do with the team winning. You want to be entertained. A lot of people just want to be entertained. So instead of being, wanting the best for the team and, building a proper way and not just getting rid of players and, occurring a lot of cap debt, cap issues, look, they just want to rebuild. And again, man, the Falcons, Arthur Smith, he knew what he was getting into when he came to the Atlanta Falcons. I want to know what you guys think about this, man. All right, Julio Jones. I want to know what you guys think about the Julio Jones aspect. Do you think that Falcons are pretty much, is this a good idea, or this is something that's positive for you guys as far as Julio Jones' salary? I really want to know what you guys think about that. So continue to support your boy here at Mad Mike Sports, man. Atlanta Falcons news straight from the source. All right. This is straight from the source, Atlanta Falcons Nation, Mad Mike Sports. This is what we do, man. Give you nothing but the facts, the stats, and the truth. If you've seen this video to the end, let me know. Leave a comment below. But your boy, Mad Mike, is out, man. Peace.